tea is ready. Now it's time for a short rest.
Good evening, everybody. Sorry we're starting a little late. Didn't eat dinner until later than intended, but we're gonna be finishing the Thelxie event today. We have chapters 2 and 3 to do. So we're gonna just start with chapter 2 right here.
Is your child feeling any better?
Thank you for your concern, Freminet. His condition is fairly stable. The family doctor said we might be able to take him out for a stroll today.
Zuria, Freminet, we're here!
Seems like everyone's arrived now.
Not quite. Aren't we missing someone? But Paimon has a guess where he might be. Hey, Thelxie!
Oh, he's not in the tent. Where is Thelxie? Oh, he is. Okay. Oh, he's got his little spear now. That's cute.
Whoa! Thelxie's got himself a sword and a shield now. He's looking sharp.
Indeed. With his weapons in hand, Thelxie looks more formidable than ever. You've really outdone yourself, Freminet.
We helped too.
We did collect seashells by the seashore.
Yes, you really had a good eye for materials. Everything you found was high quality.
Aw, thanks, Freminet.
Speaking of which, Zuria just told me that she wants to end the adventure with the coronation ceremony. So, could I also trouble you with finding some materials for the crown? You can just keep an eye out for them on our way to the ruins. I was planning to collect the materials myself, but then I realized you might be able to find some prettier ones than what I could get my hands on.
Don't worry, we got it.
Seems like everything's ready to go. Shall we head out?
Please wait a moment. I was just thinking. Since Thelxie has already shown us his brand new appearance, we may already be able to draw a new page in the picture book. What do you think?
Ooh, Paimon's excited now.
Why don't we use the story we know as a reference? Just make the atmosphere a bit less grim.
So we'll take out the sad parts and replace them with happier stuff? Sounds great to Paimon.
All right, I'll give it a try. I'm not very adept at drawing, but I've seen a lot of art during my work. Now, as far as the actual content of the drawing, please tell me what you'd like to see.
Oh, okay, wait. I'm gonna pause for a minute because she says she's not very good at drawing, but this whole plan relies on her drawing the fairy tale book. Why is this the plan then?
Let me think. We can draw the weapon. The prince has picked up the Sword of Courage and the Shield of Perseverance, which proves he has crossed the mire of doubt, and now is ready to wage war against the darkness.
Okay, I'll add the weapons. Anything else?
Paimon wants to give him some friends.
Some
He's got
friends.
some friends by his side now, so he's no longer fighting alone.
Okay, I'll also draw some companions. Anything else? Color. Ah, color, yes, that's really important.
Maybe we should color it
The
in.
road in front of him now will no longer be just grayscale, but bursting with color and hope. Who would have thought the page could have become so inspiring? How wonderful! Splendid ideas, everyone.
Great! Everyone looks super pumped up. Thelxie most of all.
Are you seeing this, my son? Are you feeling inspired by this as well?
I'm sure he is, Zuria. And this is still
Okay,
just
but
the first
the son hasn't
page.
seen the book yet.
That's right! Paimon can't wait to see the picture book when it's all finished. We should finish it as soon as possible and keep up the belief and hope in our hearts.
Mm-hmm. I'm starting to look forward to it as well. So let's get the show on the road and head towards the Kingdom of Water Imps.
Yay! Thelxie's fantastic adventures begin now!
Alrighty, and we start part 2. It's time to head to some ruins. Oh cool, they teleport us. It's only a little ways down, but that's fine. Also, I put Lynette in our party because we don't have Freminet or Linny, and so she's the only one of the siblings we have. Oh, there's water rings. The rest of the party is for combat because I don't know what will.
Those are materials that we can use for the crown, right?
Oh.
Let's get some for Freminet.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Another inscribed shell.
These should be enough. I knew you'd have a knack for finding the best materials. We shouldn't need anything else to head to the Kingdom of Water Imps.
Uh-oh. Wait, it's just right here, right? No? Okay, but that makes sense as the plate. Oh, there's an actual
Whoa.
domain.
Is that the entrance to the underwater ruins ahead?
Hold on. Let's go in. Not deal with combat. Oh, okay. I just make a team. Cool. I don't know what sort of team I need. So... But none of those are new enemies. So I'll just do a Hyper Bloom team. Even though they say physical damage. So I could do a physical damage team, but I don't have a well-built physical damage.
So these are the underwater ruins that Freminet found. They're pretty amazing, but still not exactly the kind that Paimon was imagining.
Come on, Paimon. This is the Kingdom of Water Imps. Keep up.
Oh, yeah, Paimon knows. It's just... Paimon thought we'd actually see a fairy tale world. Like with the water imps' colorful houses and the Rainbow Bridge.
Okay, but none of those are real.
I'm sorry. I was hoping to
Put up
put up
some
some
decorations.
decorations, but ran out of time to do it by myself.
Oh, it's okay. It's perfect.
Whoa, someone's already switched into fantasy
It's fantasy time. It's time for the role play.
Seems like the travelers already got the gist of things. You should do your best too, Paimon.
Don't underestimate Paimon. Paimon can flip the switch too. Now entering Paimon Fantasy Mode!
That was a new animation. Since when did she have a little thing with her arms? That was cute.
Ahem. Young adventurers, 'tis Paimon, guardian goddess of this land. State your goals and intentions for visiting this nation.
The theory lore people are having fun with that one. Because there's a bunch of theories of her secretly being from Celestia and, you know, being a god and stuff. And so, being guardian goddess of this land.
We are the companions of Prince Thelxie, your divine highness. We have come to help him reclaim the glory that he has lost.
Oh, reclaiming your glory? Thy goddess here has golden glory, silver glory, and bronze glory. Which is it that the prince has lost?
That's silver. Silver glory.
Huh?
Paimon, you went a little too weird. Did you break character?
Not at all! This is the goddess's test! From your response,
Now she's
the
breaking
goddess
character.
has concluded that you're all brave adventurers without the taint of greed in your hearts. As such, you are worthy of everyone's respect.
Whoops. I'm sorry. I was greedy and said silver.
So please accept the goddess's reward. The goddess will now bestow all 3 types of glory upon you. And as for this prince, the goddess will also bestow upon you the rainbow glory, so your future will always be filled with light.
Also, I wonder, I know people translated the first days, so I wonder if they've translated Thelxie's
My gratitude to your
in the
divine
other 2
highness for
days.
such generous blessings. Power is now surging through every part of my body.
Me too. Is this the divine inspiration of legend?
All thanks to Goddess Paimon. Careful, that'll go to her head.
Now, adventurers, forge bravely ahead and defeat the monsters that have taken over the kingdom. You will be sure to find that which you seek. Please be careful, brave adventurers. Just ahead are some evil enemies that have invaded the kingdom of water imps. They're called... Hilly Churls of the Deep.
Paimon's like, I don't know what to call them. They're just really cool, man. Oh, we have Freminet on our team too. Cool. Alright, Thelxie. Oh, wow. Thelxie's ability was really strong.
It's a memory.
I did not expect that.
Shine down!
And I did a trial run. Freminet.
Those accursed enemies are back again. Your Highness, please show them what you're made of.
Get in here!
That one's dead. And that one's dead.
Illusion shattered!
I could rush through this fight, but no real reason to rush through this fight.
Get in here! We're under attack again. It's a Lawitcher of the deep.
There's
Oh,
no
no,
need
it's
to
a big
fear, my
one.
friends.
Thelxie,
His
help
Highness
us.
is so strong now.
Thelxie did not actually do that much
The deep
damage.
would pose no threat to him.
Not bad. I guess it's
Why do they
time to
never
stop
miss?
messing
Go
around.
ahead.
Kill the thing.
Let me lead you over.
Sharing my knowledge.
Now you shall perish.
And I think we're done. Yep. That was all the enemies.
It's finally over.
Oh,
So
we
if we
still had
defeated the
Naughtius.
evil monsters and reclaimed the kingdom of water imps?
That couldn't be it.
Yes, it should now be time for us to attend Thelxie's coronation ceremony.
Oh, I guess that's it.
The only thing is, I didn't expect this to go so smoothly. I thought it would have taken longer for us to reach the heart of the ruins.
You didn't realize we were good at fighting. Our bad.
It was my mistake. I should have told Freminet earlier that we would also need a crown.
It's all because the Traveler and Goddess Paimon were
Goddess
just
Paimon.
fun. We just eradicated all the monsters in one go.
It's okay, Zuria. We can come back again once I've made the crown.
Oh no.
Then I must thank all of you again for taking the time, and you too, Thelxie, my child.
Thelxie's turning out to be a real expert at fighting.
I don't think there's anything that will be able to stop him. He's like a true prince now.
Yes, I agree as well.
Let's head back to camp for now. I asked the traveler to search for some materials on the way because I want to make the crown as soon as possible.
We can add an update to Thelxie's fantastic adventures as well. Now that we've reclaimed the kingdom of water imps, it's time for us to draw some new scenes in the picture book.
I did not expect that to be that quick. Surely there's more today too.
Zuria and Freminet, why don't we draw the new pages first? Paimon really wants to update the picture book.
You just want to see someone draw Goddess Paimon. You hear that, fan artists? We want to see Goddess Paimon.
Hey, you didn't have to say it out loud.
No problem. I'm happy to oblige. Then in that case, the story today should go something like this. After overcoming many obstacles, Prince Thelxie and his brave companions finally arrived at the entrance to the kingdom of water imps. At this time, the little fairy in the group, Paimon, revealed her true goddess form to her companions.
Oh, wow. How dare you spoil the end of Genshin Impact like that? I mean, what? No.
The goddess has arrived! She praised the companions for their purity, and to reward them, she bestowed upon them many blessings, and even prayed that the prince would be able to fulfill his goal.
Bathed under the goddess's glory, the prince and his companions charged into the bastion of evil, chased away the monsters, and rescued the pretty water imps from their imprisonment. The prince finally managed to reclaim his kingdom. But as for the crown...
Oh no, the crown isn't ready yet!
It was in another castle.
No. The crown was within the prince's reach, but the monsters took it with them as they fled. They haven't given up and are sure to return, but the prince is certain to reclaim the crown the next time they fight. The brilliant rainbow shall descend onto the kingdom once more.
Oh, and Paimon can almost see it all happening now! Whoa, the pages are beautiful! Zuria is really talented at drawing.
The fact that she said, I don't know if I'm good at drawing, and then draws this stuff. It's like, come on.
Thank you, everyone.
You're clearly a
We've
good
also
artist.
completed the second page of the picture book now. Thelxie's journey is one step closer to its end, and the promised coronation.
Also, this is a really short picture book to have only 3 pictures.
My child, you'll also be able to brighten up when that time comes, right?
I'm sure he will, Zuria. Who knows? Perhaps the doctor will already have some good news for you when you get back home today.
I sure hope so, Your Divine Highness. Oh, Freminet, about the time you'll need for the crown.
Please don't worry. One day should be more than enough.
Ah, then I must thank you for your hard work. All right, let's rendezvous here in another 2 days' time for our final adventure, okay?
I'm just gonna time
And
travel.
see you in 2 days, my lovely friends.
Because, yeah, I did not expect day 2 to be that short.
All right, it's about time we start heading off too. You've still got some work to do, right, Freminet?
Yeah, I'll need to go to the city shortly to get some parts for the base of the crown. I want to try out a few different designs and choose the one that looks the best.
You're really dedicated.
Yeah. Paimon knew that you didn't often take commissions from others, but Paimon had no idea you'd be so dedicated once you're on the job.
Well, about that, it might be because...
It feels close to home.
Because what?
Want to share more, Freminet?
It's because... I hope...
What's the matter? And what's with that look on your face? You're turning
Paimon,
red,
you're being
and it
rude
looks like
again.
you're about to run away and put your helmet on again.
Paimon! And now he just will.
Am I turning red?
Yeah, don't tease Freminet.
All right. We won't bother you anymore for today, Freminet. Let's see each other in 2 days' time.
Okay, thank you. See you in 2 days.
See ya.
I hope that everyone who's found themselves in a dark place would be able to see something beautiful and experience a miracle for themselves.
Aww. He just wants to help the other kid. Okay, so these are the new ones. Yeah, and I finished all of those. Let's go with a 2-star multiplier. Increases. Oh, unleashes a hydro attack. Oh, and Nilu. Okay. Increased elemental mastery. That means we need Kazuha, because he's got amazing elemental mastery. Well, I mean, I guess technically we don't need him, but... And then let's do Kokomi, Nahida, Raiden. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, 2 minutes.
Another test subject.
Rest and rebuild.
Should have added.
Committed to memory.
There is no escape.
Another test subject.
Add more water. Oh wait, no, it doesn't matter.
Into the wind.
I'm getting sick.
Care for a
Another
dance.
test subject.
Fry.
Grow.
Uphill battle. Dance with me. With nature. Illusion shattered. Be a good audience, won't you? Care for a dance? Inazuma shines eternal with me. The show's only just begun. Not done yet. There is no escape.
Another
Allow me.
Into the wind.
Committed to memory.
Realizing I have Nahida and Raiden in the wrong spots, and so I
Switching to the wrong there. Care for a dance?
Another test subject.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my nuts.
That hurts. Dance with me.
Grow.
Careful, dance.
The Temple of Wisdom.
We've only just begun.
Dance with me!
The wind knows me.
Torn to oblivion! Be a good audience, won't you? Shine down!
Another test subject.
Killjoy, we've only just begun.
Into the wind!
Gotta kill at least some of them. I am just barely not at 4,000. Select stage. Oh, yeah. Okay. Kazuha was good, but since it's a healing thing, I don't think I need Kokomi. So I'll probably do Xingqiu. And then Nahida. I know they want me to use Nilou, but I feel like Xingqiu is still better than Nilou. And in theory, I probably want a Pyro. But Kazuha collecting everyone is better.
Time to go.
Another test subject.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
Illusion shattered! Inazuma shines eternal! Ha! Careful, dear. Shine down! One with nature.
Nahida is still in the wrong spot.
Dance with me!
Know my sword. Witness the power of the one. Huh?
Carefully dance.
Into the wind.
Dance with
Clouds
me!
high. The birds come.
There is no escape! Kill! Now you shall perish! Shine down!
The wind knows me.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse. Huh?
Commit it to memory.
Inazuma shines eternal! Careful to dance. Dance with me!
Fry. Another test subject.
Into the wind.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Guwa.
Another test subject.
The wind knows
I'm
me.
getting
Fallen leaves adorn my
Careful to dance. There is no escape! Torn to oblivion! Careful to dance.
Oh, I didn't make it to 4,000 this time.
Shine down!
Aw. Almost made it to 5,000. But it has to be 6,000, so that's okay. I'll take it. I think I'll be aiming for about 4,000 everyone then. Oh, cool. Raiden is this one. Okay. And I will also, again, put Xingqiu on the team. And ad break will probably start around the end of this round. So, yeah.
Rest and rebuild.
Then,
Know my sword.
subscriber, you don't have to do ads.
Let me weave you a verse.
Here you are.
Please stick around, get into the ads, support the channel.
There is no escape!
A process of elimination.
Allow me.
Body and mind. Know my sword. Witness the power.
Inazuma shines eternal! Illusion shattered!
Let me weave you a verse.
Rest and rebuild. Allow me.
Shine down!
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword. Rain cutter.
Torn to oblivion!
Deflect.
Oh, I did make it to 4,000. Good. Cool. And just as this ends, and we'll be doing ad break. So I'll probably go through the next one while you guys deal with your ad. This is probably the one where I won't use either suggested character. Though, I mean, I guess maybe.
Following orders. Feeling lucky today?
Hold the line.
Behold! Search for it! Following orders. Unsightly insects!
Allow me.
There is no escape!
Following orders.
Make yourself a move.
Illusion shattered!
The wind rises. Know your place.
Your coming was foretold! There is no escape!
Hold it. Rest and rebuild. Share my knowledge.
Now you shall perish! Target shine down!
Where do you think you're?
Allow me.
They unhooked them from the beginning. They only bought them at the checkout.
Behold!
Where do you think you're going?
Committed to memory. Rest and rebuild. Uphill battle.
Coming was foretold!
Search for it. Bow your head.
I'm getting this way through.
That's not as good as it's been on other ones.
Torn to oblivion!
Yeah. Ouch. think Nahida was a bad idea. We'll try that. Welcome back from ad break, everybody. I tried and just barely didn't get enough points to get to 4,000.
Illusion shattered.
Lucky today.
I'm gonna try a few other things. We're gonna see what works.
The wind rises. Know your place.
There is no escape.
Feeling lucky today. Where do you think you're going?
Get them!
Oh, they are too far away. That is not helpful.
Shine down.
Following order. Feeling lucky today. Swollen fury. You dare to gaze upon me?
No more tricks
Up your sleeve.
Pulls in the one, but not this one. Again, they are too far away.
Your coming was foretold.
There is no escape.
Every time, man.
Allow
This
me!
decides it's gonna make
Inazuma
notifications.
shines eternal.
Flowers in Gurabard!
Cry louder.
Only for one Discord chat, too.
How amusing.
It's like, I mute it, and then it's...
Permanent of the deep!
Oh dear, I am really sucking on this one. What the fuck?
You are not welcome.
It's so
Shine
bad.
Your lady can raise a star.
Yeah, there's just something wrong with that. I think it's because it gives so little rewards. I'm not gonna use Scaramucci anymore. Let's go with that Kazuha. And I think Xinyan was working. Because it's just that that Thelxie isn't pulling up.
Close enough.
Illusion shattered.
Lucky today.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse. No!
So they stand
Into the
back.
wind.
Gone.
As one with wind and cloud.
See that guy? See that guy over there? He's just not getting picked up by the wind.
You're toast!
Shine down.
Feeling lucky
The
today.
wind knows me.
Witness the power of Gurwa.
Lucky today.
One with nature.
Nice and spicy!
There is no escape. Torn to oblivion.
That's close enough.
I let my guard down. Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. No, my...
Into the wind.
I'm getting
Clouds high. The birds call.
Witness the power of Gurwa. Rain outlines your fate.
Target pack.
Lucky today.
Inazuma shines eternal.
One with nature.
Afterlife Pimp, it's the fire!
Shine down. Let me weave you a verse.
Spread your wings and raise a star!
I think I'm finally getting it, but... Hi everybody, welcome to the stream. If
There
you're
is no
popping in
escape.
just now, we're trying to figure out how to get the
enough.
full
Rocky today.
But Thelxie's
Witness the
ability
power of
isn't the
Time to go.
best.
Into the wind.
Eat this! Boba, get them!
Torn to oblivion!
No more tricks up your sleeve.
The wind knows me.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
Nice and spicy!
One with nature. Following orders. One with wind and cloud.
Illusion shattered!
You're toast!
Into the wind. Where do you think you're?
Now you shall perish!
No more tricks up your sleeve.
Where do you think you're going? One with nature.
No, my sword. Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain outlines.
Afterlife Pimp, it's the fire!
Into the wind.
Just gonna have
Clouds
to...
high. The birds call.
Your coming was foretold.
Shine down!
One with nature.
No, my sword. Rain cutter.
Torn to oblivion!
I'm getting sick.
Yeah, I'm not even getting 2,000 this time. Shit. Stop. Oh. Yeah, I won't waste everyone's time with that bullshit. Okay. Oh, cool! I got Freminet now. Once I get 100 badges, I can get my own Thelxie. That's exciting. But his little penguin's so cute.
Are you sure?
Oh. Not the water flower things. To be fair, there's like a few right here. But I've honestly never bothered collecting these, so I do not have any. That's unfortunate. Oh well. I guess I'm not getting him past 40 at the moment. But yeah, and then my friendship XP team currently is still these guys. But Lynette is almost at friendship level 10. She is like right there. So when she's there, we'll put Freminet on the team. And then we'll have 2 cryos on the team, which, you know, probably isn't a good idea. But I think that means it'll be a freeze team because Nevelette is there. So that might be fun. Cool, I'm gonna finish Battle Pass. Nice. Alright, let's teleport up here. And then do the time travel. And then we'll get it into the morning, and it should be 2 days.
Today's the final day of Thelxie's fantastic adventures. Let's go find Freminet at his camp.
Hey, you two, what's up? Oh, you waved. That's nice. That's cute.
Hey, Freminet, Thelxie, we're here.
Hello, Paimon. Hello, traveler.
Hi, Thelxie.
Is the crown ready?
Yes, we're just waiting for Zuria now. She hasn't arrived yet.
Then let's wait for her a little while. Or actually, maybe we can go find her. It's not too far from here anyway. Didn't she say she just lives on the hill over there?
In theory, we could find her on
Traveler, Paimon.
the path. Oh,
Oh, and speaking of,
it's the fish
Found
lady.
you two at long last. I'm so glad that you both are all right.
huh? Why are you here, Miss Delaroche? And what could have happened to us?
What could have happened? That water imp Thelxie, of course. After I gave you that commission the other day, I began to get worried and went asking about the boy that went
Oh,
missing.
no. He didn't go missing, though. He's standing right here.
Oh, that? We've got it all figured out now. The boy you heard about was just Freminet. Even the missing fish was his fault. Don't worry, we'll help you get the fish back as soon as we're done with this job.
Oh, sorry about that. I've been diving in the area recently.
Huh? Freminet diving? No, that's not what happened at all. I've heard a completely different account.
Wait. Oh, no.
What I was told is that about a month ago, a child tied a bunch of heavy seashells onto his body and walked into this open stretch of water. He never came back. What could that be if not that water imp's work?
Wait, he's dead?
Are you sure?
Oh, this just became a really dark ghost story, and I don't like it.
100% sure. I've confirmed the account with several veteran fishermen I know. The child was only 8 years old. His name was Lescaut. Lescaut Destray.
Wait, let's go to Stray?
But...
Yeah, that's the name. They say the family took on the name after moving to the city from a place called Stray. Anyway, his mother is a pretty famous art dealer, while his father passed away from an accident many years ago. Well, naturally, his mother was devastated by the incident and fell terribly ill. It's said that she left the court of Fontaine, and no one knows where she's gone.
Oh, no.
It can't be, right? Lescaut Destray? Zuria Destray? It must be some sort of a coincidence?
No, Paimon, it's not. It's not.
I'm sorry, miss. We've got to go check on something right now.
This suddenly got really depressing really
I see.
fast.
Well, you go on ahead. I just came to make sure that you're both all right. I'll head back then. Please remember to take care.
And just don't tell her the robot penguin is a Thelxie. She might freak out. But, oh no. The kid's already dead. Yeah, so there's a cipher for the Morse code. So Thelxie speaks in Morse code, but it's a cipher with one letter to the left or one letter to the right. I don't remember which. But then it's all French words, which makes it even harder because I do not know French. They said right over there on the hill. And suddenly the hill is a lot farther away. But I had no idea the story was going to take that sort of twist. But I shouldn't be surprised. Again, Rue exists.
Excuse us. Is anyone here? Is this Madame Destray's place?
Who are you? I have a patient here who needs quiet bed rest. Please leave us be unless you have anything urgent to report.
Who is the patient? That's sort of important to know.
This is the residence of Zuria and I am Jala Khan, her family doctor. What did you mean by your question just now? Who else could be my patient?
Your patient should be Zuria's son, right? She told us herself that her son had contracted loneliness syndrome.
No, you're right. Young Master Lescaut did have that illness once upon a time, but
he died.
Well, the young master's no longer with us. And now the Madame has come down with the same illness. Are you her friends by any chance?
But that doesn't make sense because she walked all the way to the river with us.
Oh. So, when she had requested time to go out over the past few days, it was so she could spend them with you.
So, if I'm understanding this right, the one who's suffering from uncontrollable delusions is the Madame herself? She believes her son is still alive?
That is correct. When the young master disappeared, she was organizing an art exhibit that she had specifically prepared for him. But since she had to leave the house, she was unable to see her son one last time. That might have been the trigger for her regret. Or perhaps the family's fall into loneliness and grief was inevitable as soon as the old master passed away. First the son, and then the mother.
But how could that be? She really looked like she had a handle on everything. Her smile was so lovely, and she even told us to stay optimistic. But you're saying she...
Those actions are proof that she can no longer differentiate between fantasy and reality.
I mean, yeah.
Then all the other things that she told us about her son, were those fake too?
No, those were all real. Although they were all things that happened before the young master left us for good. Madame's time has just never moved forward since his passing.
I see. So after her son left, she created a fantasy world where her son was still with her. She was looking for a way to cure his illness when she ran into us.
So how is she now?
She has been in a good mood the past few days, even humming a song when she returned from her stroll. She even began discussing with me the idea of using deliberate guidance to ease the illness. It was all going well, until last night.
Oh no.
She spent a whole night staring at the shell the young master left behind, and the words that he had inscribed onto it. Then she broke down once more. I prescribed some sedatives, and she's currently resting.
She's slowly maybe coming around to the part where he's dead.
But then what should we do? How can we help her? There has to be something we can do.
Don't panic, Paimon. Even though this is a devastating piece of news, we must all calm down first. What should we do? I need to think. I need to remember the old house of the hearth and the children who lived in it. Those patients and what their doctors said back then. What if... Dr. Jalacan, have you seen a picture book? The Madame should have brought it back with her.
Are you thinking about trying the guidance therapy she talked to me about before? It's worth a shot. I'll go get the book.
Okay, but that means we're gonna have to kill the prince of the fairy tale, and I don't want to do that. That sounds really depressing.
Yes, this is it. That's right. If what Dr. Jalacan said was true, the past few days have been very helpful to Zuria, so we should complete this journey.
Okay, and let him get to the coronation, right? Let him have a happy ending, right?
We need to show her that her child has found a happy ending in the world of her dreams.
But wouldn't that just make it harder for her to accept reality?
One must first face reality before accepting it. The Madame has been crushed by her feelings of grief and can no longer bring herself to face reality. Our first priority would be to get her out of this state.
Right. Before today, I had thought she wanted to use Thelxie's fantastic adventures to save her son. But now, I think she might need it to save herself.
Yeah.
And if we could complete it, we should be able to give her some feeling of inspiration and closure. Maybe those feelings would be enough to give her some courage to face reality again. There's no time to waste. Let's set off right away.
Okay, so we have to do the coronation stuff and finish the book. Great, wonderful. But yeah, this took a turn I did not expect. And yeah. Oh, those are the challenges. We'll just do that team.
We're here again. This is the final part of Thelxie's journey, but the most important person is missing.
Everyone, please don't be so down and gloomy. Remember what she told us? If we were to feel troubled, the patient would become anxious as well.
Which, I mean, made sense when she was standing there and was the patient.
You're right. Paimon needs to smile. If we have to give something to Zuria, it should be our smiles. We have to keep smiling as we finish this adventure. And then she'll be able to recover, right everyone?
Yeah, I'm sure she will.
I'm sure she will.
Ooh, if she fucking dies, that would be way too dark.
Be careful, brave adventurers. Here come the evil monsters that stole the crown. There.
set, Paimon. Well said.
This way pretty little.
Watch out, everyone! They're coming at us again!
There's no need to fear. Prince Thelxie looks stronger than ever today. He must be going all out.
Now you shall perish!
We'll reclaim the crown for you now, Your Highness.
Little T-Rex dinosaur one? Oh, I mean, there are tools.
No, my sword! Ring cutter!
This is so much easier than those stupid challenge ones. I'm sort of frustrated with that.
This way pretty little.
Torn to oblivion! Illusion shattered!
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gugwa. Huh?
Hey! Dead reckoning! Get in gear! Frost is coming! Get in gear!
Boom! Freminet for the win! Let's go. Come on. Yeah, it's dead.
I'm sorry. I have to go. I made a promise to my friends, and I'm already very late.
Yeah, because we drugged you.
But, Madame, you're still...
Don't try to stop me. Today's the most important day for treating Thelxie. We'll use the guidance method. Didn't you also say that you'd think it'd work?
On someone. I'm not gonna say who I think it would work on, ma'am.
I'm not trying to stop you, Madame. It's just... Could you tell me the name of your child?
Dr. Jalacan, how can you forget the name of your own patient? His name is Thelxie.
No,
He's the
he is
prince
not.
of the kingdom of water imps. We will go today to reclaim his crown and attend his coronation ceremony.
Oh no. Oh no.
I see. Madame, please rest assured, everything is still on schedule. Your friends have already departed to find... Wait, look. They've already returned.
Zuria! Zuria! We've retrieved the crown!
Paimon, everyone, have you really?
Yes, but the coronation ceremony still hasn't taken place, because we felt like you should be the one to preside over it.
Wonderful, how wonderful! Thelxie, my child, are you hearing
Yeah, that's
this?
what I was concerned about when
Everything
she was
you lost will now come back to
conversing
you,
to him
and
before.
soon, very soon, you will never be lonely again.
Isn't that nice? He won't have to be lonely anymore. Yay!
And the last page of the picture book. It's still waiting for you to illustrate in color.
Right, the picture book. But I don't know what I should put on the last page.
Don't worry, Thelxie and his friends all know what should go on it. Get ready, Zuria. We'll describe everything for you.
Okay.
At last, Thelxie
I
and
love
his
the Rainbow
friends were
Castle.
able to drive off the final invading monsters.
I'm using that.
and
That's
achieve a
gonna be
daunting
something. That's a
victory.
background right
Their
there.
success was
That is
complete,
amazing.
and the recovered crown resplendent.
The water imps, finally returning
that's
to their
amazing.
homes,
I love it.
showered the prince with love and applause as he greeted them. They once again offered their precious shells to the prince and reconstructed the rainbow bridge of old. As he watched the scene unfold, the prince could not help but be touched by its beauty.
Moved by everyone's happiness, the prince stepped onto the rainbow bridge and took a good look at all the friends who had gone on the journey with him. There stood the traveler, Goddess Paimon, Freminet, and... Huh? Where's the last person? The prince looked frantically around, but could not find the person he wanted to see most. At that moment, the person suddenly appeared on the other side of the bridge.
It was Mom.
She walked towards him with a smile and slowly lifted her veil.
The prince could not hold back his tears. He recognized then that the mysterious person that had been by his side the whole time was none other than his mother. Zuria walked across the bridge and placed the crown above the prince's head. She smiled down upon him as she said, "My prince, my king, you shall never, ever need to feel lonely again."
That's the end of the story, Zuria.
Thank you. Thank you all. I am so sorry, my child. Maman should have spent more time with you. Did you hear the story? You'll never have to feel lonely again.
Robot beep boop noises. I know whatever it's saying is sad, and I can't. I don't want to, but I know it's gonna be sad when I look it up.
Mama loves you too.
What's happening? Is Zuria talking to Thelxie?
Freminet, is Thelxie actually saying stuff?
Quick, put on my diving helmet. There's a transcription module in it that's compatible with Thelxie's output signals. You should be able to use it to understand what Thelxie's saying.
Okay, but that doesn't explain if the mom understands what Thelxie is saying. I love you, Mama.
Mama loves you too.
But I love you more, Maman.
Wait, what is this?
What? Did you see something?
Maman, I'm getting a little sleepy. If it's time for bed, can you hum a lullaby to me again?
Of course, my dearest child. As long as you want to hear it, Mama will always hum for you.
Thank you, Maman. Your lullaby is always been my
skipped
favorite.
it.
Now that I've heard it, I can return to my dream and to the kingdom of water imps in peace.
My poor darling. Please don't forget. I will always love you. My love is greater than the entire distance between here and the kingdom of water imps.
I won't forget, Maman. And so is my love for you. Greater than the entire distance between here and the kingdom of water imps. Good night, Maman.
It's fine. I'm fine. 3 days later. Oh, wow.
Traveler, Paimon, you're here.
Freminet, why did you call us in such a hurry? Did you hear something from Zuria? Oh, if it's not good news, Paimon doesn't want to hear it.
Don't worry, it's definitely great news. The Madame came here for a visit just now with her doctor. Color has returned to her cheeks, and she sounded full of energy as well. She said she'd like to return to the court to continue hosting the art exhibit. But this time, she'll work with her doctor to exhibit some picture books related to the illness. Of course, Thelxie's fantastic adventures and the guidance therapy will be included in the exhibit as well. She'd like to use her experience to help others.
So she has regain some sense of reality.
That's wonderful! So it wasn't bad news after all.
Mm-hmm. Here, please take this picture book with you. The Madame wanted you to have it. If, at some point in the future, you were to run into someone with similar troubles, she hopes the book would be of use to you.
But this is her son's story, right? Is it really okay to give the book to us?
Don't worry, it's just a copy.
Yeah.
She still has the original. It's extremely important to her.
Alright, then there's no problem. It feels good knowing we've contributed to something important. Paimon definitely didn't expect the fantasy adventure to be so useful. Paimon was a little worried about how everything would turn out. After all, fantasy is just fantasy.
But it can sometimes help you process things.
Paimon, do you know what the Madame said? She said that at the moment when she placed the crown on Thelxie's head, she felt like she really saw something beautiful. Her child had returned, and he told her that he loved her.
I mean, we did read that in the subtitles.
She also said that was when she was finally able to bid farewell to her son. She felt like at that moment, she was healed by some mystical power, and she was filled with courage from head to toe.
Oh, really? But could that just be another part of her fantasy?
Yeah, now I'm getting confused. Is this actual magic they're using to heal the illness, or is it just... I don't know.
Perhaps. But if fantasy is just fantasy, and the fantasy world is not real, then how could it still grant us these powers that we can continue to use in the real world?
So perhaps fantasy is not just fantasy after all.
But what else could it be?
A descent of the fairy tale world into the real world. At that time, the wondrous fairy tale temporarily became reality and influenced real things in our world. That has to be what happened.
I mean, I guess.
You saw it too, didn't you?
I mean, we did.
That can't be what happened, right?
Thank you, Paimon.
There's just no way. Wouldn't it be like a miracle if that really happened?
Thank you, Paimon.
Yes, I suppose that would be a miracle. I hope that everyone who's found themselves in a dark place would be able to see something beautiful and experience a miracle
it's beautiful.
for themselves.
I love it. I'm so glad we finally get to see a rainbow. I'm so happy, you know, that it showed up after everything with Risley and after I made the video. Because, you know, I totally didn't record a part saying how there was a rainbow. And then there wasn't any rainbows. And now there's a rainbow. Just to mess with me. Not me specifically. But... miracles. And it's a rainbow. Why? I know why. But why? Why do you make my life difficult? Well, past the end of that event. Oh cool, I get my prince, my little water imp. Alright, by the way of religious references, I've saved this one for forever because it's like, do you believe in rapture? And I'm like, really? We had to put the... But this was a 4.0 one, so they were implying this stuff in 4.0. Knowing what was coming in 4.2 at this point. Also, I helped the blubber beast. It grew up nice and big and strong because I kept feeding it fish. Also. Not so straight is the gate. It might be a gay gate, guys. I wanna find the gay gate. That's not so straight. But, yeah. Oh, it is only... Well, it's almost 8. Oh yeah, the little fungi event's gonna be back. So that's what we're gonna be doing next Monday. Is we'll be doing the fungi event. Because Wednesday we'll be doing Risley's character quest. Oh, I got so many Primo gems. If only there was a character for me to wish for. That wasn't characters I already had. Which is such a silly thing to complain about. I shouldn't be complaining about already having the characters. I should probably try and find some of these flowers. I don't have any more of these, though. That's a problem of this party. At least make it big quest. But yeah, if only there was magic and therapy could be done like that. And reality could be gained in just like one session. And yeah, they did keep it vague on if Freminet dealt with it too at the camp, or as a kid. But I feel like because Thelxie is literally shaped like his penguin toy, and he was saying the stuff about Penguin Town existing, even vaguely. I'm feeling he made a fantasy world when he was a kid to, you know, escape the reality of the real world. Of course, got treated for it and stuff, but I don't know, it's just interesting to have a character that's all but implied to have like a mental illness or a syndrome, I guess. I guess you could argue Freminet might have had like a depression spell there for a minute, but probably wasn't that big of a depression spell. Might have just been her hesitance and inexperience in acting on her own leading to inaction. But MiHoYo is usually not one to include mental illnesses. I'm realizing I do not know where these flowers are. They're supposed to be like on the water's edge or something. Or in the water, but I'm not gonna find them in the water. So let's do daily quests, so we at least are doing something. And then we'll probably wrap up stream after the daily quests. Because I don't have anything to properly word about the event without, you know, thinking ahead of time on how I want to word it. Because mental illness, especially when it comes to delusions and stuff, is a sensitive topic. And so I appreciate that they tried to touch on it, but it does feel like they sort of copped out at the end, but also not really, and I don't know. And I don't wanna just say something
Hold that pose!
because of personal experience. I also want to keep my own personal experiences because it's not anyone else's business.
God's over! Go! Surprise! Cue the spotlight! Say cheese!
It's nice they decided to try and include discussions of mental illness as something shied away from, integrated in conversations a lot of times. Nice for them to try, but it's also a touchy subject that is hard to do correctly. So, appreciate the attention. Almost. That one's gonna stay out there in the distance being a jerk. It's never gonna move forward. I wish that it had some sort of AI to tell it was in the water and I can't attack it. It's just gonna slowly approach and then do a ranged attack. And then if I approach it, it's gonna back up into the water again. It's like, can you please come forward? Okay, there we go.
Smile! Hard-hitting exclusive!
Also, it's nice to have Charlotte because she does do a little bit of healing. It's not enough because she's so weak at the moment, but it's something. It's better than nothing for this team, which needs at least some healing at a time. Poor Futau's just gonna die. Oh wait, no, we might kill it. We might kill it. We did it! Good job, Futau. You killed it before you died. Okay, here's another one.
Go!
That was just those things.
Over here! Hold that pose! Go! Shivana, let the magic
There we go.
begin!
Fire one. Good. Good guy. There we go. Perfect.
Silence! Be sanctified.
Now. Water gun. Boom.
Say cheese!
Okay, that mission's done. I'm gonna switch from the coffee. Okay, that's just a combat. Let's heal over here again. Oh no, it's a speed one. I might have to remove that and put an actual combat person. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not.
Hold that pose! Breaking you!
Settle down!
Surprise! Fire, fire, pants on fire!
dead. Or not out of water. Okay, there we go.
Over here!
Silence!
I worry because you are, yeah, you're in the water. That's rude.
Jump on up! Be amazed! Smile!
There we go.
Bow your head. The tides beckon.
Say cheese!
Charlotte, you missed both of them. How'd you do that? How did you do that? Fine, fine. Yeah, please don't die.
Time to go!
Settle down.
And done. Now we can go make coffee. Last daily quest. Enough time to brew up some coffee, I guess. Milk coffee. 1 portion coffee and milk. You'll need to add some cream on the top. I'm ready to blend some coffee. Alrighty. They said to add coffee. Add milk. Add cream. I really wish there was more to this quest, because this seems like a fun idea to mix and make different drinks for people, but they have it be so quick and short and be like nothing that I don't really get to enjoy it. But it also remembers me of the little event we had at Deluxe Bar where we got to mix drinks. Do all the weekly stuff because it's Monday. Go hunting for ore. Because I am completely out of the little ones. It sucks. Because a lot of the items I need to build in Fontaine apparently have those rocks. So I haven't been able to build the new furniture I got and the teapot.
Ad Astra Abyss. Thank you for complete.
Teapot is one of the few places where I'm slightly a completionist. As in, like, I have all of the things you could get from the teapot. And I have it all built. Don't have it all in the teapot. I don't have enough space for that, but... Okay. That's done. Alright, I need to put Freminet in the teapot. Because I now have a new friend. That I need to get friendship XP. Oh, I was 30 points away from maxing out the teapot's points. That's sort of funny. Okay. I still have nothing in here, by the way. Charlotte's in there. Okay, they're in here. See, See, but I'd feel bad leaving Freminet in here with Nephilette once, because Lynette is supposed to be done in a little bit, and I'll feel bad if I put Freminet in here. Nephilette of all people, that might scare the poor boy. But, like, for now, he's with his sister. Save changes. Is they in here? Nope. Charlotte's staring at a wall. Great. They're in here. Nope. Hu Tao's in here. Here they are. Hey, everybody. Great. Now to get the points.
This realm is true.
See, and there goes Lynette. Friendship level 10. Let's create some furnishings. Because, yeah, all this stuff I have. Oh, it's plates. Okay. I'll make some stairs. I can never have too many stairs. Oh, the ad break's happening. My bad. It's not like I'm doing anything interesting anyway. Doing that daily grind. Gotta make me some scales. Oh, I need to make more dice. Only 11. That's annoying that it's 1 for 1. Because so many of these are not. Like, the fabric is 10. But oh no, these gotta be 1 for 1. Alright, let me make some fabric. See, I'll never need to collect silk flowers ever again. Let's do that one. And then we're done with that. From Teapot, give me the XP books. Yeah, I'm good on those. And we're good.
If you ever have it.
Right. Let's go back to Fontaine. Definitely get to 50 like this week. Welcome back from ad break. I don't know if Lynette doing friendship level 10 was before the ad break or not, but she's now friendship level 10, which means we can add Freminet to the team, which is fine. That just means we have 2. Well, no, I think Charlotte's level 80 now. Yeah, Charlotte I leveled up to 80. So I just need to get Freminet. Leveled up. Okay, he's at 50. Oh, I need to give him a weapon. You know, the Waster greatsword instead of a Buster greatsword. Well, no, this one's Old Merc's pal. I love it. I love the Buster sword. I love how they're just like, here, have a Buster sword. Yeah, we know what it is. A battle-tested greatsword that has seen better days and worse days. That's not a jab at 15 or at 7. I don't know what is. Okay, this one looks really cool. But who is it for? Is it for Ito? Like, there's no other Electro in a zooming greatsword people other than Ito. But it seems way too fancy for that dumbass. No offense, Ito. I know you just got the bell, but... Something about energy recharge. Don't know if it's good or not. But who cares? Freminet is level 50. He's not gonna be attacking anything. But Charlotte also... Oh no, I need 2 cryos. Oh, I gotta do the cryo domain. Oh, that's why I never gave Charlotte a weapon. She's been doing like no damage, even though she's now at level 80 and has artifacts. And that's because I just never gave her a weapon. I'm sorry, Charlotte. I feel bad. Hey, Icicle! AoE damage. There you go. Have at it. I'm realizing to make up for not having any cryo catalysts, they gave us 2 cryo catalysts. Because we have Charlotte, and then we also have Risley. It's like, they took forever, but when they finally gave us a cryo catalyst, they made sure to give us a few. But I think that's where we'll be wrapping up stream. Right, I still have my TCG one. I am the king of TCG! Even though I'm not actually that good at the card game. Whoa. But yeah, we'll wrap up stream, and next time we will do Risley's character quest. And that'll be Wednesday. Wednesday at 6 we'll be back with Risley's character quest. Thanks everybody that stopped by or checked out the stream. Please follow the channel. And if you're watching on the YouTube VOD, please subscribe over there too. And we'll see you guys Wednesday. Bye.